We're at WRES, La Parrilla, tungsten and tin mine, Extremadura, Spain. You can see the fast track mine in the foreground, zooming across the blasted area, up the ramp to the ROM pad. The ROM pad is where we load the ore into the primary crusher. You can see the ore being loaded by direct tip or by loader, primary crusher, and then the secondary cone crusher immediately in the foreground. So primary crusher, first stage of crushing, secondary crusher takes it down to around about 10 mil. And then you can move from the secondary crusher up to the screen. The oversize is returned back to the secondary crusher, while the size material is fed into the fine ore bin. From the fine ore bin, the material is then fed into the jig plant. We've now completed construction of the La Parrilla plant, and you can see the key new components of the plant in this aerial. In the top right hand corner you've got the jig, in the center you've got the mill, and then you've got the three main concentrator buildings: the spirals building, the shaking table building, and the FME building. Just panning past the jig, you can see the jig in operation. The material, oversized material, is fed to the mill, which mills it down to size. The jig upgrades the material by about 150% with 92% recovery. From the jig, the material goes directly to the spirals building by transfer. Spirals use gravity separation to separate the heavy tungsten and tin from the lighter waste materials, which substantially upgrades the material to near concentrate. From the spiral building, which can be seen clearly in the foreground, we then move to the shaking table building, where shaking tables produce the near final tin and tungsten concentrate. After the shaking table have upgraded the ore to around about 50% tungsten concentrate, we then move to the FME building, flotation, magnetic and electrostatic separation, which use three processes to reach our final tin concentrate and tungsten concentrate products. So La Parrilla, construction completed and ready for business.